In this video, I'll show you how to use the tools that are available under the My Account link and the Help link on the navigation bar. So let's start with My Account. Inside the My Account area, there are a number of tools listed on the left-hand side. The first one is Profile, and this is your personal profile information here, just like many other websites that you've used in the past. You have editability over all of these fields, but there are a couple that we ask you not to edit. The first one that we don't want you to edit is the name. That's your first and last name. I've got it highlighted here. And also, please do not change this entry called Cost Center right here. If you hit change under password, you can change your password, you can change your security question, and you can go into edit to change the rest of the fields. So here in the edit area, you can see that you can edit any of these fields like the address and phone number, email address, and that stuff. But again, please do not change your first name or last name or the cost center account number field. If you were to change the cost center account number field, for instance, you would not be able to place an order. The system wouldn't allow it. Next, let's look at the address book tool. With this tool, you'll see that there's an Add New button right over here on the right. If you click that, you can type in a name, address, phone number, and email address for other people and locations that you might want to ship to. When you add entries into your address book, they'll show up in your shopping cart so that you can simply click them and ship to them instead of having to type out that address when you want to ship. The shipping address in your shopping cart comes from your profile by default, but if you want to change it, you can use entries that you've built in your address book. We're going to skip over order history and status because it's the same as what's under this button right here on the navigation bar, and we covered that in the general ordering instructions video. Selected print shop we're also going to skip over because there's only one print shop to choose from, so there's no need to go in there. Files, we're also going to skip over that because the type of product that we've designed for you on the storefront does not interact with this files area here. Some other types of products do, but not the ones we're using. We are going to look at saved jobs, however. Let's click on that. If you've watched some of the product training videos, especially the more complex products, you've noted that I've said at some point in the video to save your job so that you can go back and make changes later if you want. So here are 3 jobs that I had saved at earlier times. One's from January 2010, and these 2 are from this month, you can see right here. So let's say, for instance, that you've designed something complex and you've done a lot of work on it. Maybe it's a postcard or a brochure, and you've clicked the Save Job button while designing the product. It's going to go into this list and show up here with the job name that you gave it and also the date and time. You can manage these here. You can remove them if you need to, but more likely initially you'll want to go back in here and continue editing one of these products. So all you have to do is click Open Job on the product and you'll start right where you left off. You can finish your work. You can save it again if you just like to save your updated changes, or you can go ahead and put the item in your shopping cart at that point. Now we're going to move on to spending accounts usage. If you have a spending account enabled for your user account, you're going to see up here something like EMU spending account with your remaining balance shown in the navigation bar. But if you want to see a history of the purchases that you've made and how they have affected your spending account balance, you can just click spending accounts usage and look at the orders that you've placed, the amount of the order, and you can see how they've decremented your balance. The last button over here is called promo codes usage. At this time, we have no plans to institute promo codes for Eastern Michigan University, so you should not need to use this promo codes usage button here. So that's all the tools under My Account. Now we're going to move on to the Help tool. Let's click that. There are really 4 ways to get help with our storefront. The primary one is to use the training videos that I've made for you on YouTube. And again, we'll get out of this help for 1 second so I can show you those. We're going to go back to the Home button and look at the product catalog. You'll see that under all of these product descriptions here, there's a link to a training video. So your primary source of getting questions answered is by watching those training videos. They're very comprehensive. Let's go back to Help. If you still need more help, please contact your department manager at Eastern Michigan University and ask for help. Under the Help button, there's 2 additional options. One is that you can contact the print shop. Right now I've got this contact information set to me with my email address and phone number. You could contact me if you can't get answers from the first two levels of help. That's the videos and your manager. Feel free to contact me in that case. And the fourth area to get help is from this user help button down here. And what it is a little help guide. In this guide, you'll find a table of contents such as basic skills, manage your account, and print services. Under managing your account, for instance, you would see explanations of all of those tools that I showed you under the My Account link just a couple minutes ago. You can check out this guide to answer your questions if you need to. So again, we talked about in this video your My Account tools and the help tools. I encourage you to go ahead and go back to our YouTube channel and watch the other product training and general ordering instructions videos that we have there for you. Thanks for watching.